Good morning and welcome to Morning Brew. It is Saturday, December 19th. I hope everyone's doing well today. Let me go ahead and get this stream sent out because I'm sure there's going to be people that don't get the notification. All right, I've already got 3 downvotes. Hadn't even started at the point. And I had 3 downvotes. Yeah. Uh, that says a lot. Yep. As the saying goes, haters gotta hate. You know. That's just how things go. People are gonna hate for their own reasons. Hey, you know, I guess it gives them something to do. They can watch me. They can I don't know. I'm sure they can find something else on. But no, no, no. They want to come on and listen to me. Hey, that's cool. I must be entertaining in some way because, you know, otherwise they wouldn't waste their time coming on to my little stream with nobody on it. And yeah, give them that. Because, see, you know. So what's going on this morning? I'm having some issues with the chat, so I don't know what's going on. Um, let's see here. Now, oh, well, let's see here. 3 upvotes, 4 downvotes, and 3 watching. Interesting. That's cool. Of course, I'm having a problem loading the YouTube chat. I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, I will keep doing what I'm doing because why not? Okay, now I can mute YouTube chat because it's finally loaded. So, good morning. What's going on today? I'm just I'm gonna go ahead and post the link out in my group. See if anybody is actually awake. Because I know not everybody is. Uh, uh, let's see here. Now I'm answering a message from Deej, who sent it 4 minutes ago. I'll go ahead and send him a message because there we go. Let me see if I can get to my group now. There we go. Okay. Now, there we go. We got some links set out. I'll see what happens in the meantime. So hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday morning. Let's see here. Oh, it's already getting so close to Christmas. I don't know what's going on. Eventually. And yeah, good morning, Cade. And good morning, Stupendous 989. No, I don't put the link in chat. I made an exception yesterday because it was my Christmas theme stream, but because of some people that have caused problems in our community, the link going out in chat is not likely to happen again soon. Because I've seen people post it on Twitter and other places, and the stream is supposed to be, I don't know, a fun and positive place. And good morning, Mama the Vengeful. What's going on there, Momo? I know Deej is supposed to be lurking somewhere. So maybe he'll eventually come on and say hello. But who knows? We'll see what's in a little bit. Because, yeah. So far, the morning I've already finished my cup of coffee. Yay. I'll have to eventually another. But that'll happen sometime. I'll just keep talking until then. So, gosh. And good morning, son of Colonel. I don't know who Milton is. And yes, Mama the Vengeful, I would like your services. There are a few people I wouldn't mind. In fact, since there are no mods in chat, I'm going to make Momo a temporary mod. All right. Thank you. That right there was a helpful service. Ah, so let's see here. I can honestly say I've done at least one good thing this morning. At least making Momo a mod I could get rid of a spammer. Uh, I I don't really care. It's already been, I hadn't even seen it. Uh, it was funny because I was streaming, and of course, I heard about the end of the series. Yeah, well, end of the series, end of the episode, whatever. Uh, before I even finished my stream. Now, granted, it was a long stream yesterday, but before I was even would have normally finished the end of my normal stream, I already knew. So, yeah. So I don't care. Talk about it all you want. I went on. I did go on to other streams yesterday that talked about it, and I just ended up muting the tab because I didn't want to hear. But at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to watch it. I don't know. Okay, let's see here now. Let's see. I almost posted in the wrong place. Don't want to do that. That would be a bad thing. Of course, the main reason I found out is right after I posted something about a the Christmas special yesterday. I saw somebody post their video link. It's like, yeah, you gave it away in the thumbnail. Good job. Good job. Thank you so much. Because there might not be people who haven't seen it at that point, but yeah, let's not give consideration to that because hey, that would be, I don't know, considerate. I mean, it's one thing giving spoilers in the video, a big deal. You can choose to watch the video or not, but when you give it away in the thumbnail, yeah, screw you. That's all I'm going to say is screw you. Because when you start a show at 5 a.m., you don't really have time to watch anything, particularly when I get up at 4:30. Doesn't give me time to, to watch much anything. I was actually going to watch after the after I was on. Because I was actually planning on doing a little thing. Big deal. But then I ended up going on longer. let's see here. Okay. No, I'm not going to there. Let's see here now. Okay. I'm continue posting until I hear some in the back room, which knows. It never happened. This could be one of those mornings that nobody decides to come on. But hey, we'll see what happens in time. And let's see here. Let me head. For some reason today, everything seems to be going a little slower. I don't know why. It's just one of those days. So, anything exciting on the chat other than Moment of Vengeful getting and good morning. I don't know. And greetings, 47 Yorktown. Son of Colonel, you got thumbnailed. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, maybe you could tell me why you were excited about the end, but sad about the time. That I don't understand. Yes, the unnamed Blacker Trolls. Admiral. I'm not seeing Admiral. Nope. Not showing me in StreamYard. There. Okay. Good morning, Admiral. How are you this morning? I had to scroll up a bit to see it, but what's going on? Let's see here. I have been on for 17 minutes or thereabouts. Of course, I actually clicked go live before that, but hey, why not? Well then, Admiral, I'm glad you stopped by. Go to bed. That's all I can say. Go to bed. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Come on, really? Okay, oopsie. I guess I already posted that. So, Let me go ahead and see if I can send out a personal link to a few people. Maybe they will come on. Otherwise, you can sit here listening to me ramble about nothing, because I'm that exciting. I guess people want to come on and listen to me talk about whatever the hell I do, and just in case, I'm going to send out a couple of invites to people that shouldn't be on, but maybe, you never know. We'll just see. See if they come on, just because you never know. Okay. One person I see online, or at least on Discord, who may or may not be able to come on because of what's going on in life in general. So who knows? And the doctor gave the Admiral an order to go rest. Oh, and good morning, Rambling. And as you know, Admiral, the doctor always outranks you. So, yeah. Go to bed. It may have been hidden, but still, doctor can still order. Let's see here now. Okay. Let's see what Dr. asked why so many downvotes. Hey. Oh, I got somebody backstage. This is kind of a shock. It's Canuck.
Good morning, Rambler. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I need more coffee. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm not throwing up this morning, so we're good.
Huh?
I'm not throwing up this morning, so we're good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, that's why I stalling yesterday. I still have to edit that video, but
I don't know. Do you know who this Dr. Fomby is? I know Momo hid them. I've never heard of him before, so
never heard of him.
me either.
Besides, he's got doctor's name. You know, there's only Dr. Alex and a few other people that I will accept that prefix for. Otherwise, all doctors are stupid.
Well, this tends to be true, yes.
There's only a few of them that, I'll tolerate. Yeah. Otherwise, most doctors are stupid.
Oh.
So did you happen to see the finale that blew up the internet?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
And Momo the Vengeful is just doing their job. Have their list of names. Well, good. Keep that
Very
list.
good, Momo. Very good, Momo. Good, Momo. Somebody's got to give Momo a raise.
Absolutely.
Just got to give Momo a raise.
Let's hear. Momo was in the chat, and I knew I had at least one, idiot that will not be named, who was in the chat. So I made Momo a mod. The mods in the chat.
Yeah, Momo good. Momo needs a raise. Momo needs a raise. So I'm going to say this, Cap. If you want to see how a good how a series should end, you've got to watch the Mandalorian season finale.
I don't even think I'm gonna bother.
It is fucking amazing. Even my son liked it. It was really good. I don't want to spoil it, although it's probably been spoiled for you already.
No, it was spoiled for me already. Before I even went live, some idiot had the had the spoiler in their thumbnail. I won't say who, but I think you will know who.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it was really good. I mean, it does scare me to some degree. Because they have to be very careful moving forward. But for this episode, it was good. But moving forward, they have to be careful, in my opinion.
Why?
Well, I don't know if I can't say it without spoiling it.
Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
All right. So, having Luke come back the way he did, okay, was really cool. Okay. However, Luke now has Grogu. Okay. So in season 3, you can't have somebody steal Grogu. Because who's going to steal him from Luke? Right? Nobody's going to be able to go up against Luke and win. Right? Now, Mando can't go all, I miss Grogu and I want Grogu, and you put Mando against Luke. You can't go that way either. Because then you turn your babyface hero character into the villain real fast. Right? So you can't do that either. Okay? Which basically means Baby Yoda is going to be very little in season 3. Except for maybe training with Luke would be about the only thing. But he's not going to be able to. Yeah. So you're going to have to be very careful how you use Luke going forward. Because you can't have Mando go up against Luke. Because then you're turning your you can't turn you'll turn your good guy to a bad guy real quick the minute you do that. Right. You can't have anybody steal Grogu from Luke because, well, let's just face it, nobody's going up against Luke and winning. And nobody's going to get the drop on Luke because Luke's going to be able to feel the son of a bitch coming from parsec away. So that you've kind of wrote yourself into a corner now where, okay, he's with the most powerful, he's with the Jedi. He's not with a Jedi, he's with the Jedi. Okay.
Right.
So the only way Grogu's coming back is either after he's done training with Luke. You may see a training montage, right, with him training with Luke.
Right.
but he's going to be in no danger going forward because you can't realistically put Grogu in danger now because he's with Luke.
It's still possible.
Right? Not believable danger anyway, because you're not going to have Luke lose a battle. It's just not going to happen. Not now. Not without getting all this goodwill that you've gotten flushed down the toilet in 30 seconds flat. So now they're on the knife edge. Honestly, I think it's just
the only way I know is
going to be. Go ahead. Season 3 is going to be, I think, Mandalorian retaking Mandalore against his will. Because now he holds the Darksaber. So I think Season 3 will be Mando retaking Mandalore.
Okay, sounds reasonable.
Yep. And then you might get a couple of episodes with him with Grogu training with Luke. But you got to also remember they got to be careful how many times they bring Luke back because just the CGI alone will cost him a freaking fortune. So I don't see them using Luke all that much.
No.
So he's going to be used sparingly. So I don't foresee Grogu being a big part of Season 3. So
again, they could always reuse the same scenes, just different backdrops. Wouldn't be difficult at all.
Yeah. So it's just, it's just, it just comes down to, okay, you've got some credibility back, but now it's okay. Now don't jump the shark, right? That's the scary part, because even my son and I were saying it, right? You can't bring Luke back too many times because he's all to honest purposes. Luke's a god character, right? You can't beat Luke. You can't. He's a god character. He's the character that is, the unbeatable, unwearing character. So it's like he's the final boss, right? You can't beat him. So now that they've got all this goodwill with what they've done with Luke, to do anything where Luke either looks stupid, which is what he would look if Grogu got stolen from him, B, to have Mando go up against Luke would be automatic turning Mando to the villain. And so you can't do that. So, yeah, there's very little you can do. So the most you can do is training with Luke, as far as Grogu is concerned. So.
Well, it could overwhelm, distract Luke with sheer numbers and then take.
No, not the way they showed Luke in this episode. Luke went up against a whole bunch of battle droids.
And talking about droids, yeah. Oh, that's different.
Like he did you ever watch Rogue One?
Once.
Okay. Remember the Vader scene?
Yeah.
Okay. Picture that, but Luke.
Okay.
That's what they did in the season finale of Mandalorian.
That was
Luke
the only
came
good
in
part of that
and
movie.
just annihilated everyone. Just like absolutely annihilated everything and anything in his right. So you're not going to have anybody. It's just he's the God character. So right now, Grogu is with the God character. So
right,
there's very little you can do other than you'll get probably a scene or two of him training with Luke, and then eventually Grogu could come back after training with Luke. But by then he's already a trained Jedi, and then, well, shit, he was trained by Luke. So then there's the fan expectation of that.
Yep.
Right? So
right.
You've pretty much guaranteed that in season 3 we're not seeing a lot of Grogu or Baby Yoda. And instead, I think they're going to switch over to Mando being forced to retake Mandalore against his will, because he doesn't want to be the ruler of Mandalore. But I think that's where the story's going, is he's going to have no choice but to do it because he wields the Darksaber. And they added, in a way, they kind of changed the lore a little bit in this episode, which some people have pointed out online. But I don't know. It's kind of a nice change. Like, it's not something that's really bad, but at the same time, you could go back and go, well, that's not what happened in Rebels. Which is the whole, in this episode, it's explained that to wield the Darksaber, you have to win it in combat, right? That's the only way it's legit. You have to win it in combat, which they kind of did in Rebels, because that's how Darth Maul gets it. Right? But Bo-Katan gets the Darksaber because Sabine gives it to her. Right? And Bo-Katan accepts it. Okay. Now, in this episode, it's re-brought up, like it's the bad guy's last trump card, right? Where he goes, well, you hold the saber. She wants the saber. The only way you're going to get that saber is she has to kill you, because she has to defeat you in battle, because now you wield the saber. And the Mandalorian tries to give it to her, and she won't accept it. Right? So in a way, they've really made that a hard line now, that no, you can't just be given the saber. You have to earn it in battle. Well, by that token, then either you have to have Bo-Katan go against Mando, or Bo-Katan bow and allow Mando to take the leadership role, and then she serves under Mando. Which is probably the way they're going to go. But again, Mando doesn't want the responsibility, so you're going to get that old, the old trope of the good guy who has to, retake the kingdom even though he doesn't want to. He doesn't want it. That's not the responsibility he wants, right? I don't want it. I don't want to do it, but he's forced to do it anyway, kind of thing. And then he becomes the king, right? It's been done a million times in cinema, million times.
Right.
And I think that's the angle they're going to go, is the fact that Mando will reluctantly retake Mandalore as the leader. In season 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few episodes back, I haven't even. I don't know. I
It was
finished one.
great for the season finale. It was a great season finale.
Let's see here now.
It did more for Star Wars than Star Trek Discovery will ever do for Star Trek. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, well, JP, what is it? Yes, JP's having Momo here is actually making it safer. So,
Yes. Momo is our friend. Momo is good.
let's see here now. Let's see here. Well, we've got quite a few. Oh, wow. 9 downvotes. Wow, we're going for a record today.
Only 9?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're
Well,
slipping.
I know. I know. Yesterday it was 10, or maybe it was the day before. I don't remember anymore. Yeah. So only 9 so far today. Wow, that's just
That's
shock.
disappointing. Yeah, that's disappointing. Gonna have to try harder there, Cap.
No, I haven't said how much Discovery sucks yet. So
Isn't that kind of self-explanatory?
and no, I've not seen that episode either. So because at that point I was just too pissed. I was like, I know what's going to happen, and I'm going to be pissed. So no. And this is before even hearing people say it. It was just the idea of it that pissed me off. So, oh well.
Oh yeah, Discovery is absolutely a waste of time.
Oh well. I guess there are people that like it. Like watch whatever. It's still not Star Trek, but whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, some people are just it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, and Eastern Burkholder, you are almost correct. It's hail on Kuroga. Hail on Kuroga.
Yeah, and Bird can keep all that snow, by the way.
Yes.
My gift to him. He can keep it. I don't need any of it.
Now let's see here what I got this morning. Somebody sending me a JP's. That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
So, are you all ready for Christmas? It is a week away.
I know. Not
Or
really.
less than that now. It's like 5 days away or something like that.
Six. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll be singing "I'll Be Drunk for Christmas." You can count on me.
Slasher McSplitter. Good morning. Santa Canuck. Yeah, that's it.
Mm,
His skinny ass is Santa. Sure, why
yeah,
not?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What the? Okay, I've seen many things in a mask, but
Hmm.
never a event basically to allow a straw in.
Oh, yeah.
That okay? Uh, I don't know how sealed that would be. Since you're. Yeah.
It is the time of giving, and with Momo in the chat, I think what we should do is we should send Momo on a trip for Christmas, as a Christmas present to somebody else.
And who
I
would
think
we?
we have to send. Well, I think we should send Momo to Quebec.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be a great Christmas, beautiful Christmas. Quebec's nice this time of year.
Define
Beautiful
nice.
snow.
Yeah.
You know, depending on where in Quebec. I mean, Montreal, they've got the nice, you know, nice shadow front and back. You know, oh, sorry, Chateau Frontenac, but I always call it the Chateau front and back. But that's beside the
Yeah.
point. Beautiful old hotel. Just stupid name.
Obviously.
Yes. Oh yes, yes, that would be very fun, Momo. You would have to videotape this, Momo. That would be very fun to watch. Very satisfying.
That would be yes. That would be quite satisfying. Yes.
Hmm.
Computers, tablets, phones, and don't forget smart TVs because you can access it through TV. So yeah.
Oh,
You sound like you're feeling great there, Canuck.
not really. I had gone to lay down because I was going to do some editing this morning, and then I decided to pop up here, and then I'm going to lay down again, and then I'm going to try to get the Stalin out before noon. Um, but yeah, because it was supposed to be out yesterday, but I was just not good. My kidneys are acting up, my back is acting up, my body is not happy with me. But yeah, these things happen. Although I do advise everyone to show up to the History with R&R uh, live live stream on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central, because somehow, some way, I'm not exactly sure how the hell we're doing this yet, but we're going to give away a History with R&R mug to one person in the chat for the 100 subscriber celebration. Not exactly sure how we're doing it yet, but yeah, that's going to be the gimmick. Yeah. So that should be a fun
Well,
stream.
sounds like a good one.
Yeah. It should be a good gimmick.
So, what is the live stream on Tuesday?
9 a.m. Central. Momo is
Cool.
still waiting for the history story of Tiny Tim and Miss Vicky, starring Birdo Prey 5 and Anti Tracker. Yes.
Uh,
Yes. I don't know if I could get them to sign on to that one, Momo. I don't know. So, do you know what took Andy Tricker down yesterday?
I don't know
I went to
at all.
rewatch it and it said that it was deleted by uploader. So I just figured something bad happened or something. I don't know.
I I was kind of watching, kind of not,
No.
and uh, I left the room. I came back, and the stream was over. I thought, okay, well, you just ended it, no big deal.
Interesting.
So I guess now I know something happened to the stream because it was I don't know. I wasn't in the mood to get on, even though he actually had the stream open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
because I'm gonna be blunt. I don't like his Friday streams because they're kind of okay. They're his streams. I get that, but he has the same panelists on every week, talking about the same topics every week.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a little old.
Yeah, I could see your point. But yeah, I mean, it just, yeah, it's just, I don't know what happened because I went to go do the rewatch because that's what I do most of the time.
Right.
Because I don't usually have time when they're live to go check. So I usually watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
And when I'm laying down or whatever. And yeah, unfortunately, it was gone. So I couldn't do that. Hmm. But yeah. Although, so you'll get a kick out of this. So last night I went on a channel for the first time,
Okay.
and you ever hear of the Austinator?
I've heard of him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll never guess what topic he invited me to talk about.
No idea.
Wrestling. I don't think anybody prepped him for that.
Why is that?
I kind of took over. I knew too much about this stuff. Oops. Oops. It was a good stream, though. I do recommend anybody go check it out. It was fun. It's a fun stream.
Well, you are a mod. You can't.
I must have done something right. I got invited back. So
you can add that link in so that people can check it out.
Actually, here, hold on. I'll get the. I'll get it. I just gotta find it again. Give me a minute. Talk amongst yourself.
Talk amongst myself, yeah, because
so
many people in the stream now. Yeah, that's. Mm-hmm.
No, you just do what I do and pretend you have a multi personality and talk to me, you, yourself, and you. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Why is it not up here?
So what are you up to, Slasher and JP's?
Well, anyway, this is the site it was on. So I can do that. Okay. And then the actual stream, I'm going to actually have to go into Twitter for.
Of course.
Apparently, things are stupid that way. No, I want this. Thank you. You too.
Oh, okay. I figured that your wife would be either there or you would turn it off. Your wife. That makes sense.
Okay. There we go.
And you don't want to wake her up.
There we go. I got his channel and the actual wrestling stream in there. So
good to hear. It's to me. Oh, great! I'm breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
Wonderful.
Oh. Darn
Came off
interwebs.
Mr. Rev and started to say bad words. Oh, okay. So that's what it is, the stream. Okay. That's not good.
Oh, someone came on to AT stream as Darth Revan, I think, and started to say, "Oh, okay, I know. I have a feeling I know who that was." Then, okay,
Yep.
no, Revan wouldn't do that, and they probably could tell by the voice.
No.
Revan's voice is very hard to mimic. Although I did find his doppelganger. I played it for him, and he laughed hysterically. But anyway.
Revens?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, I found Revan's doppelganger on YouTube. Sounds exactly like him.
Oh my God. Okay.
There's an Irish YouTuber that sounds exactly like him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Two people in Ireland who sounded like. That's a scary thought. Both on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if AT's going to get a haircut so it doesn't look like another guy who's on YouTube that looks a lot like him.
Probably not. He'll file AT will file a cease and desist and make him get a haircut.
And good morning, Fender Fire. What's going on? Yeah, 47 Yorktown. I kind of figured it was an imposter. You can't. It'd be hard to fake his voice. Yeah, that would be difficult to do.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Oh, that's okay. I've got to go back and lay down soon because I got that editing to do, and then I've got karaoke tonight. So I'm gonna have to do it for the second week in a row with just. I'm not putting the link in the chat again and all that fun stuff. So
it's getting tiring, actually, but unfortunately, it's become necessary.
I just worked too damn hard to build that show up. I'm not going to let idiots ruin it for me. And this week, I have maybe a very special guest coming. And yeah, so they're definitely there's definitely going to be it's going to be on lockdown tonight, especially if my special guest shows up. Yeah, if my special guest shows up, then yeah, it'll be on lockdown.
Can you let me ask this? Is this special guest somebody on YouTube or not?
No.
Okay.
The special guest, if I can talk them into coming on, is, well, if you remember, I started this because my bar got shut down.
Correct.
Okay. So the special guest, if everything works out and I get this person on, I am going to invite the host of the karaoke show at the bar to my karaoke show.
Cool.
So I'll have the host of the old karaoke show that I used to go to on my show. It's kind of my thoughts. But yeah, if that were to happen, yeah, it would be on lockdown. For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But that's the goal, that on one of these karaoke nights, the old host from my show is going to be, that I used to go to all the time, is going to come on the show and sing a song or two.
Cool. That should be fun. So, yeah, everybody, if you're available, go to the stream tonight and watch karaoke. If you're able to, get up and sing. Doesn't matter what your singing ability.
JP's, I think I know who you're talking about, and yeah, there's no way I'd get Chantel. Even though I've been going to her karaoke show since I was 19, but no, it was the one that used to run the karaoke out of the Sherbrooke. That wasn't Chantel. But yeah, there'd be no way I'd get Chantel on my show, unfortunately.
Why not?
Big leagues.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah. She might. But no, not Trish either. But yeah, no. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping I can pull it off. Just because it would be nice, you know. I've been to many of her shows, so yeah, it'd be nice to bring her onto mine. So we'll see what happens. But as I say, if that happens, then yeah, the show definitely goes on lockdown. Yeah, Chantel used to run the Brook, and then there were financial issues, so Chantel canceled going to the Brook, and then the company that took over from Chantel is where this person's from. But yeah, I've been going to Chantel's shows since, oh God, I was 17. I mean 18. Yeah, I was legal, honest. Good old karaoke days when I used to go to like 4 different shows a week. Ugh. That was back when I was working 2 jobs too. Fuck. Get off work, go shower, go get in the car, go pick up the crew, go to karaoke. Yeah, that was my life for a while.
Did you ever do this popular thing called sleeping?
Not very often. I remember one night we did, what was it? 1 week we did 12-hour snow run. Got off that, and then I did I got home for 4 hours, went out, did another 12-hour snow run because it had snowed while we were still doing the snow run. Right. Got off that shift, went out, did 8 hours of delivery for a Chinese restaurant. got home, got a call from my boss, and my dad intervened. My boy's not leaving the house. Bite me, and hung up. But yeah, it was a good 36 hours behind the wheel.
Well, Star, you are more than welcome on Rambling Stream for karaoke.
Yeah. But yeah, it was funny. It was funny. It was but yeah, it was one of those things. Definitely one of those things. But yeah, or 22 hours just on one mobile shift. That was fun. Or one of my old shifts was I'd work a 12 on mobile, go bring the car home for 4 hours, and then go out and do another 12. That was fun. Kapla bird.
Kapla, Bird, what's going on today?
All right, Cap. I can't sit anymore, so I'll be listening, but take her easy, my friend.
Thank you. Take her easy. Yeah, the karaoke stream will be public. Ah. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you. That's good. Good. Thank you. It's but so what's everyone doing for Christmas? I know my Christmas show was yesterday, but I didn't know if anybody was doing anything so far, making preparations for Christmas, anything like that. Let's see here. Well, JP's, if you need to go back to sleep, sleep well. Let's see here. Let me get to somebody I said I'd send the link to, and I forgot. And let's see here now. Somebody I know won't come to the stream, but hey, they can't say I didn't invite them. That's the good part. Let's see here. Getting another one. I guess getting another invite sent out just in case. And let's see here. Got that one. And I don't even know if this person's awake. Let's see here now. Okay, I'm not finding that person. Oh, okay, I'll just do this. Because let's see if it'll. There we go. Thankfully, Send the link that way. There we go. I got it sent out a few places. No big deal. Story. Hey, you want me to tell you a story? Okay, what kind of story would you like, Bird? Because you're actually good at telling stories. You can actually make stories up on the fly. That's one thing I like about listening to you. You can make up total bullshit all the way. Give me a story idea, and I'll and is what a V Star? What is what a fake with Kathia? No, it's not a fake. Let's see here. Tell us of your first love. No, best vacation. Worst restaurant experience. Okay. 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 Now here's a story I haven't told anyone. There was a uh, restaurant I used to go to, sometimes with friends, sometimes alone. And there, I usually preferred to get either uh, an older female who was the server or male servers because the female ones who were 18 and up but under like 50 tended to think that just being cute was good enough to get them a tip. So I had this one server who was actually very good, made sure that my uh, drink was never empty. That's one thing I've always hated is sitting there endlessly waiting for a damn refill. Uh, when the server is off talking to other servers, just kind of taking it easy. It's like, nope, not your break. And so this one I knew was having some problems because you know, we got to talking and I'd just gotten paid. That's why I went out to dinner and decided to leave a $50 tip because and so they actually came outside afterwards and said, "Are you sure about this?" I said, "Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's for you." And so of course, smile all the way. Apparently, uh, made their night because that was quite. It was actually a good meal. It was a good experience. Um, like I said, I'm picky. I would rather get good service at a restaurant than you know be flirted with. Oh, let's see here. Okay, V-Star, you're on the phone with who right now? Okay, remember too, those okay, remember too, those that have these names banned can keep track in their banned list and inform others if there's a name change to the accounts. They can try to sneak into others' chats. Yeah, that's true. Easter is on the phone with the real Casey. This one was a fake. That's why, yeah, I had a feeling I had sent Deej a message on Twitter. I was hoping, yeah, on Twitter. I was hoping he would see it and get online. But obviously he's not awake yet. So at least I got Momo watching the chat. So, what about you all? Uh any stories you want to share? Doesn't matter what the hell it is, Christmas or otherwise. And I will say it was nice to have rambling on for a bit. That was kind of nice. And let's see here. I'm going to go back to the StreamYard chat. All right, we are now at about an hour and 17 minutes. So far, so good. This is a slow Saturday morning, kind of uh, it's kind of a downtime. I haven't had my second cup of coffee yet. I should have gone to get it um while rambling was on, but I didn't. That was my mistake. Uh, of course, I did send out a few invites to others, but I will see what happens. I don't want to go. And yes, V Star, the trolls do tend to be bad spellers. That's true. Which tends to, uh, in my opinion, hmm, I blame the current education system, which has gone to shit over the years. But yeah, now even bad spelling is not marked down as much. Uh, Back in the day. And hello, not Ryan Johnson. I did send you an invite if you would care to join. I didn't think you would anyhow. I thought I'd send it. So what's going on with you, not Ryan Johnson? Let's see here now. Let's see here. 10 downvotes. Yep. The trolls are in force. Just woke up having my first of many cups of coffee. Yeah, same here. I've had one. Was didn't take advantage of the time that Rambling was on, so I didn't. Yeah, Momo's having fun, which I'm glad you are. At the time I started the stream, I had 0 mods and trolls in the chat. And fortunately, Momo showed up, so I had to make Momo a mod because, yeah, I didn't want to deal with the chat with the trolls. And yes, not Ryan Johnson. Hooray for Momo! You're right. Oh, it was nice to have Momo in the chat. Don't have to worry about. Well, actually, probably don't have to worry about a lot of people showing up in the chat. Because I had a live stream before that I have since taken down, where I was actually considering ending my channel, and I have since obviously changed my mind on that. Because after that, I took time off. I didn't go to streams as much. I got to thinking about it, and then they had the sale for StreamYard, which was $10 a month, or $9.60 something a month if you paid. Actually, it's less than that. Fine, I'll have to do the math real quick. Let's see here now. Come on, calculator. Okay. What? I did not do that. No, I don't want currency. I want a damn calculator. Oh, wait a minute. Not that one. It was converting US to euros. Okay. So it's either $10 a month for StreamYard, or if you pay annually, $8 a month. But you got to pay it once. So it's well worth it. And V-Star don't do what? I'm not sure. Momo has declared war on the little troll group. Good. Somebody needs to. And yeah, there were actually, I think there were 3 people using their alts. But so I think it's 3 people that are doing it. Not sure why. Maybe because I have no life and no friends. Yeah, that's the funny part. They're creepier than Momo. Well, see, that's the thing. Finnerfire. They can't say anything in chat, but they can come in and downvote. I guess it makes them feel special. Well, in a way, they are in their own way. Just, yeah, some people will never go away, believe it or not. So let's see here. Bird should have a stream coming up today. I wish he was on. That I could actually ask him to say what time the what time the Cinema Saturday is going to be today. Yes, I'm glad you did ban them. That's the point. They can't talk, but they can come in the streams and downvote. Yeah, he is in the chat, but he may be busy. So I figured he could. Ah, Bob can't talk on stream because everyone is sleeping still. That makes sense. Ah, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's good to know. That is good to know. So everyone can tune in to Bird of Prey 5. It will be on your regular channel, right? Not the Bird of Prey 5X. Just making sure. Okay, Deej, rough night. Bird is tired after using his power chair with the snow blade on the front. Cool. Okay, it's going to be on the main channel. And obviously, you can go to the screening room by going to birdofprey5.com and scrolling down so you can find the screening room. Yes, Bird, what is on today? I forget. Ah, yeah, Deej is on now. I hope you got my messages, Deej. We had our friend Momo was on and was taking care of the chat. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you had a rough night sleeping. So what is the movie for Cinema Saturday? And V Star, no, I don't think he can. I don't think he can be farming now. I don't think they're. I don't know if they still are right now or not. And today's movie at about 2 p.m. Eastern is Die Hard. And can Momo ban Deej? No, Momo, you can't ban Deej. Deej is good. Be nice. Yeah, let's see. Restart. Just woke up at 3. Yeah, that'll be a cool movie to watch. I haven't seen it in a while, so it'll be fun to watch. And good morning, Dave G Sound. It's nice to have you listening So what's going on this morning, Dave? Let's see if I can look up something real quick. Yeah, come on. Really? Oh, yeah, that makes no sense. Fine, I'll look it up the old way. Takes a little more time, but I'll look it up the old way. There we go. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Let's see here. Taking it easy and going to cook some breakfast. What are you going to make for breakfast there, Dave? And of course, I checked Twitter, about ready to send Deej a message to come on, and of course, find out he can't come on, which kind of sucks. Of course, I've sent a link to several people, and unfortunately, nobody's been able to come on this morning. So, uh, where can I send a link to you live? Well, I know you're trying to be quiet. That would be good. You don't want to wake the baby. Okay, that's who I forgot to send to. I have been having some. Okay, thank you. I would appreciate that. Gage, I'll just send it to um, V Star as well. He went ahead and sent me a message, so I'll just post the link there. Uh, let's see. Trying to send a message to somebody else. And uh, And I went ahead and sent it there. Let's see here. And I finally have somebody backstage. And welcome live at the Low Shack.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. What's going on?
Well, apparently your morning brew got more haters than usual.
Yep.
You got 20. We got 10 dislikes for each 20 likes so far.
Yep. Yep. So this ties my my high in dislikes. So hey,
Well,
I
that's
find it
good. If you're pissing off somebody, that's good. There are
I
more
find it
people.
funny. I got a small channel that you know.
There are more
I'm not
people like you. There are people dislike you. That's a good sign. But if people are care to dislike you, that's a good sign too. I better get any attention on my own channel.
Okay, wait a minute. YouTube is blocking every attempt at what?
Whatever was, let's say the election was stolen. It was a fraud.
YouTube blocking links. Why is YouTube blocking links? That's stupid. That's just absolute. That's YouTube for you, though. That's kind of stupid at times.
Well, YouTube is working hard to. YouTube is working hard to take their own
Hello,
way into
world. It's
bankruptcy.
Berto Pray 5, Kapla,
Kapla.
Kapla to the uncrushable.
Mamo Pray, and Sisso Pray both woke up in the last few minutes.
Cool.
So what I'm trying to do is I created a tweet to YouTube and YouTube creators begging them to bring back the option to click on a link, to click on a person's name in chat and go to their channel, because it's killing us. And
It is?
I was hoping, yes, and I was really hoping to advertise it to get people to retweet it and like it. But now I can't even put that link in because YouTube it makes it look like the link's in, but when I refresh the page, the link doesn't show up. So I can't even advertise it on YouTube for people to click the link. So what I did was I pinned it to my profile. So if you just go to Berto Pray 5 on Twitter, it'll be the first tweet there, and you can like or retweet it to your content, reply to it. And I realize the Saturday before Christmas is probably not the best day to start a campaign like this, but I don't think this is going to be a day or a week. I think this is going to be months, but we had to start somewhere. So
okay, wait a minute, really quickly. I'm trying not to wake up the kid, but I had the same issue the other night, and what I had to do was type in a phrase before I put the link on, and it actually went through. Kind of like I was trying to put the StreamYard's link in.
Was it a specific phrase?
I just typed right in before it said this is the link to come into the chat, and then I put the thing all on the same line, and it went through.
Yeah, I tried that, Deej. It didn't work for me. That's why I tried text before, after, and both.
Don't you need a range to post on the chat on YouTube?
I have a range, yes.
And didn't work?
No, it's not working anymore. It used to work just fine.
Damn it.
And the thing is, it makes it look like it went on because you see it. But then once you refresh the page, it's gone. So it never made it to anyone else. You don't know that nobody saw it unless you ask, hey, did anybody see this link? And good morning, Dave G. V Star, not Ryan Johnson. Deej.
Good morning,
Deej,
whoever I didn't
when did you have a
give
kid,
good morning
Deej?
on chat.
I had a babysitter.
Deej is on silent mode. He
Okay.
doesn't want to wake up
ask
the
him
child.
now, but he's going to have to answer questions later.
I said I'm babysitting, damn it.
Babysitting.
He's
don't offer to
babysitting Baby
babysit for
Yoda.
Nephew O'Prey.
He has the child house.
Got to make extra money somehow, so here I am.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
you can
Who would let you babysit?
you can
Did
farm
they see
on
the masks you
winter.
have?
Actually, the kid kind of likes them.
So that's it.
Yeah.
You babysit while you're
The
in the
man-
pink bunny suit.
No, the kid likes the Momo mask, actually.
The Momo
Bird,
man. Oh
bird,
Jesus!
bird.
He's harming this
Bird, the man
poor
can't-
kid.
Bird, the man can farm on winter. Give him a chance.
All right, now I'm getting back out of here because I can't really talk, or I'm going to wake him up, and then I'm going to have to.
Don't worry about it, Deej. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Deej.
Yeah, always welcome. So YouTube is screwing everybody as usual.
And apparently they're doing a better job at it.
So
Improving how we screw our creators daily.
yeah, how
That
do we
should be
make
their
our creators?
slogan.
How do you make your creators move to BitChute?
Well, there's no streaming on BitChute, so that's not really an option.
Oh. Okay, what is the best option after YouTube?
There really isn't one. If there was, we'd already be there.
Yeah.
Damn it. So, my gentlemen, I think there are no other option than move to Pornhub.
Honestly, even they're cracking down on stuff now too, because they're being demonetized by the big credit card companies. So they started deleting
Speaking
a
of
bunch
Pornhub, let's welcome NB Geek.
Incredible geeks on the house. Where
Morning, guys.
Geek?
What's going on?
Not too much. What
Dude,
about
Cap, what up, man? 8 hours yesterday?
you? I know.
Did you
Too
make
long.
a live stream?
Oh, I went for 8 hours. That ain't gonna happen
Jesus.
today. Not gonna happen today.
Well, the stock market must be good for you this week if you can get 8 hours stream. I had no to do my pump ups just because my
And
my
Bird,
job-
if you
my
wouldn't
job
mind
was
taking
crushing.
over, I need to get some coffee.
oh
No problem.
Yeah, get that wonderful sweet cafe.
mm,
Morning, Bird. How are
Talk about-
things?
I need cook.
Not bad. How are you doing, NB?
Not too bad. I actually, yesterday, before I could get on the stream, I had to watch Mandalorian because freaking Twitter was just lighting up with spoilers. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to watch the spoilers. Somebody's gonna spoil the freaking thing for me.
Let me just say that if you die at that scene, you're not. And if doesn't cry buckets at that scene, she's not a woman. Because that scene is made for you to cry.
I haven't seen it, so
Okay, you will
are you
cry.
watching Mandalorian, Bird?
I never
Bird.
watched an episode yet. I will. I'm gonna start watching it. I mean, I already know what happens, but
Or trust me, you will cry at the end. Because
Had
it's a
kind
very
of a little
emotional
Rogue
scene.
One feel to it at that last part.
No, Rogue One didn't make me cry. Rogue One.
No. But Rogue One made me jump up like a fucking school kid. This made me just like, please. Like I said, when I saw the hood, I'm like, and then I saw the glove and the green lights there. I'm like, are they really gonna do this?
Well, the please scene is before this, and you should cry.
Mm-hmm.
First, please. At the end, you cry, and after a few minute credits, it's say, whoa, oh my god, they really gonna do this next scene. Dude,
I know. I had to actually. Somebody had to tell me about that. I didn't even know about the end credit scene.
I almost missed the post credit scene. If I didn't check it out, I would miss it.
Yeah, so that was the first thing I did when I got up in the morning was watch that.
So, but whatever you do, just go ahead and check the Mandalorian. You're gonna like it.
I had hope for it because Jon Favreau's always, he's done pretty good with the Marvel movies for the most part, and Dave Filoni has been doing the series stuff since Clone Wars Rebels. So I was like, I had a feeling he was going to do something good with this property. And so far, he has not disappointed. Somebody's heating something up in a microwave.
Is that an SOS being transmitted?
I think it's a microwave.
That's me.
I need to go make some coffee. We got freaking Jack Frost showed up, man. We got nothing but Frost
decoding
out here.
Your distress signal live at the Love Shack. In about 3 weeks, I'll have it decoded. Star Trek.
So, Bird, how much snow you guys got? Did you guys get any more snow?
No more than that first day. We got about 8 inches, I'd say, and it's been shoveled. So it's a pain in the ass to get from the sidewalk to the street, but other than that, it's just inconvenience at this point.
If that gives some hope for anybody else, let's just say outside I have a lot of sun, little to no clouds, and the weather's warm up again.
Mama pray misses the warm weather.
Right now we are 42 degrees and we are going to get rain tonight. Which, if it goes below freezing, will turn into ice.
We're supposed to be below freezing the entire
day. I am 84.4 F here.
Damn. That's too hot for Christmas.
Down here. Remember, I live in the tropical wastelands.
How far are you from the equator?
Huh. No, I'm not from the. I am below the equator, and yet it's hot.
I know that. I'm just screwing with you because of the time.
So it's a big country. We have parts of the equator down here, but really south, and yet it's hot.
Right.
Cap, did you get to see The Mandalorian?
No. Don't want to either.
Okay.
Oh, come on. You should do it.
Nope.
Don't make me talk about Valiant.
I
could kick you from the studio.
Yeah, V-Star, this is the kind of weather I like too. Turn my fireplace on, keep my heater off. Works out pretty well.
You like the kind of weather where you don't fridge for your beer.
Well, that helps too.
If I drank beer, it'd be nice to have weather I could go out and put some beer in the snow and just leave it and then go out and get some.
Don't worry, I'll do that for you. So Christmas is Friday. Okay. Well, at least I get a week off of school here. We're not doing any school until after Christmas. Looks like I got some running around to do today. Got like 3 stores we have to hit up.
Well, make sure you're masked when you do.
I don't wear a mask. You know that. I can't.
Forget the mask. The mask is totally useless unless it's a military.
Yeah,
Unless it's a military grade mask, don't bother.
I meant for, identification purposes, if you're going to be hitting them up.
You meant you were going to rob the place. Make sure to obscure your face.
For assault
Thank you,
and
Bird.
robbery,
I appreciate
you
that
just
you understood what I was saying.
For assault and robbery, you only need to cover your eye, not your face. Criminals are doing this thing now. It's more when you try to breathe over people. Please, don't breath on me. Dude, please do whatever you want. Just don't breathe. Unless you have a mask. For Christ. Don't tell me Idiocracy became a documentary. COVID was perfectly fit for that.
Yep.
It's completely idiot. It's the most obvious hoax ever made. And you know what? I started to maybe the AIDS was also on a hoax. Far more better elaborate than that. Honest dude, want me dead, kill me now. Just don't close the stores.
Oh, trust me, that time's coming.
No. I never expected in my lifetime that I would see Monty Python became a documentary. Next, see gangs of old people on the streets threatening you with not masks. Imagine old lady Harley Davidson motorcycles.
Mama Prey on a motorcycle. I'd love to see that.
Right, threatening young people.
Hey, Bert, do you think we could get Mama Prey on the Harley?
No.
Oh, that's come on. That would
maybe
cool.
like one of those little scooters, electric scooters type things. But even then, I don't think her legs would reach. I don't think her legs would reach the bars.
She can passenger.
Yeah, but even as a passenger, you need to put your feet somewhere. I don't want them just dangling.
Maybe she can hug you with her legs.
Wow.
That would be funny.
So how is Mama Prey today? Did she enjoy her birthday? I know that was the other day, but I didn't get a chance to ask.
I
mean,
we didn't.
It's her birthday.
Yesterday, Cecil Prey brought a birthday cake.
Oh, congratulations! Happy birthday, Mama Prey.
Thank you. Yesterday, Cecil Prey brought a birthday cake, so we had.
Congratulations to to the whole bird family. You survived COVID. Yay, yay.
It's not over yet, so
Oh, dude, that's over. It's over. It's really over.
it's not over. It's the worst it's ever been in New York right now.
Oh, you're not in
So
New
I
York.
wouldn't. Yeah, well,
Yeah, actually, we know a few people that are in New York.
You are not in New York, and honestly, the New Yorkers deserve that coming. They had that coming since a long time ago. Come on, dude, to stop the vote Democrats.
Right?
We tried.
Hold on a second. Let me.
I think last time I checked, I think you're in South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina.
God bless you.
I was
You're
wondering
not
if somebody was going to
you're-
do this.
You're not in Gotham
Somebody's got
City.
Somebody's got a top and bottom comparison here between the Rogue One Vader fight scene and the Luke Skywalker fight scene.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Ah,
Two complete fights.
Yes, but they are pretty cool to look at side by side. Or
Yeah,
top and
because
bottom.
they were rehabilitated Vader after the prequels. Man, a long time ago, as far away, somebody makes Darth Vader ridiculous, and his name was this. How do you
Oh, I
make
like
the most scary villain cinematic history look ridiculous? And Lucas and specialists on ruining his own legacy. You know what? The two characters. Não, você não faz isso aqui. Você nem ligou. Okay, which are the two most favorite characters for children with post-traumatic stress disorder? Darth Vader, the Hulk, because Darth Vader is supposed to be safe. Everybody fears Darth Vader, and the Hulk beats the crap out of everybody. Then George Lucas comes along and is screwed. Nobody cares about Darth Vader anymore.
what's going on, NB?
Oh, not much. I'm just listening and checking my Facebook real quick.
Cool.
I was just kind of like checking out Mark Hamill because I had a feeling he was going to have an interesting few tweets, and I thought it was funny. He starts off with, see anything good on TV lately? Like,
Well, they de-aged really well.
yeah, the comments I'm seeing is generally about on par with me. Freaking loved it. Absolutely loved seeing Luke act like Luke Scott, be the Luke we all wanted.
Yep.
I don't care if it was just for a couple of minutes. It was still the Luke I'd been wanting to see since Return of the Jedi. This is Jedi Master Luke, not Jedi Knight Luke.
Huh.
Yeah. That was
And they did kind of-
fabulous. That's for sure.
Well, it is very reminiscent of when you watch Darth Vader in Rogue One. It's a very similar kind of fight, man. It still looks good. You can see the shades of that in there.
Wow.
I'll probably watch it again today after I get my running around done. I quite enjoyed that season finale.
Well, there was no soldier in their pants on that fight.
No.
Humans can't kill humans. Humans can only kill droids. Meanwhile, on the dark side of the force, can kill everybody. And don't forget the plot twist, Dark Saber.
Well, Andy, what did you think of the CGI for Luke? I can't answer that, so I'll let you.
Yeah, actually done really well. They have come a bit of a way since. It's better than what Tarkin's looked like. Even I really was buying it. I thought it was really well done. They've come a long way with that de-aging ability.
Yeah, because that Mark Ramo height. They got the actor on that, everything from neck below. The eyes are him. They just they make it from deep fakes. You know. Anybody else here know some fakes? There's a channel on YouTube. The guys the face somebody else and paste over a scene with another actor. It's almost the same thing. The only thing was Mark Hamill scene bodies and his eyes. Because CGI can do eyes. Every time they try, he falls into uncanny valley. They can make CGI characters with soul. So the solution: get the actor, get everything about the actor on. Remove all the old parts, glue it with CGI over, and there you got. You just don't do close-ups. They
Love
do the
Shack,
same thing.
your mic is echoing really bad.
Yeah.
There's a constant
Sorry.
amount of repeating.
I was wondering if that was just me because I was hearing it.
No, I'm hearing it too. Unfortunately, I'm hearing it too. I didn't know if it was just a small thing, but it's constantly going. So I don't know if it's just mic. It's got to be some mic issues. I don't have my mic plugged in right now for the main reason of you guys hear my I guess you hear my clicker. I moused a little too much. Let me see. Okay.
Still hear it, but yeah.
Where's my snip? Somebody had to actually tell me about this snipping tool back when I was in the military. I didn't even know we had it. I was like,
Better
damn.
now.
Still repeating.
Better now. Damn it. Okay, now. Check.
Not repeating.
Good.
Well, here you go. What do you think?
See what I can pull it up. Okay, here we go.
What do you guys think of it?
What?
It's coming up.
Yeah, like I said, they can't do close, but it looks like bean.
That looks better than a lot of the other CGI I've seen before.
Do you remember? Do you remember Michael Douglas on Ant-Man?
Yes.
I believe it was Ant-Man 2 where they make the first de-age. That was amazing.
Yeah, I said, great. We got Michael Douglas from Wall Street. That's literally what he looked like. But yeah, they did a real I'm impressed with how well they did that de-aging. I was really surprised. I don't know how long they worked on that, but that must have took some time.
Yeah, like I said, they remove everything except the eyes.
But yeah, I thought they did I enjoyed it. I like how they brought him in. I like how his story played out in it, and I like it was a very small role. It didn't need to be anything huge.
No, he did something. He did something huge.
Well, yeah, he did
Well,
something
I
huge,
can't
but
say much because it's parts. But when you see who understands, Luke saves the day, and the Mandalorian, and everybody else cries on that scene. But at least they should be.
I think there was some people. I know there's some people who've already been throwing a hissy fit, and I'm like, nah. You know what? That's fine. You want to bitch about something, find something to bitch about. That's one of the reasons I left a lot of the channels I did. So I was like, okay, guys, I understand you don't like what's going on behind the scenes with some of the stuff, but get some of the IPs they're pulling out are actually turning out decent, and I give credit where credit is due.
Right.
No, well, I never cared behind the scenes on the I like and follow.
Well, it's like I said, I think I had hope for The Mandalorian, even with my disappointment with the sequels, because while John Favreau has a lot of goodwill built up around the Marvel franchise, not every movie, obviously, but he's got a massive amount of goodwill going.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni, among Star Wars fans, has massive amounts of goodwill because of his Clone Wars and his Rebels.
Yeah.
So him being in charge of the live action TV series was, with him and Favreau, did seem like a logical conclusion for him to stay in charge of the TV series, or at least that franchise of the TV series. And he's managed to do 2 seasons, 8 episodes each, really good. We've had some cameos and some other characters come in, and they've been handled, I thought, good. Best way to bring them in. So, like, for example, we've had what was it? I forgot.
Roger Jr.
Well, no, we've been on Tatooine a couple of times. Got to see a little bit more of Tatooine than we ever did. Got to see a really cool crate dragon. That was awesome. I mean, there's just been a lot of good story in it that I've thoroughly enjoyed throughout this. Throughout the show. I look forward to talking about it on my channel later.
Some parts of that dragon were really cartoonish. I mean, he should not on top of that mountain that fast.
By the way, Indy, Bird is going to be going live about 2 p.m. Eastern, I believe.
Okay. I'll probably set mine up a little bit later today. I think I'm going to try for 4 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
But I got to talk to Jack. Shouldn't be a problem. Jack's in California. He usually just gets off work around 2, so 4 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock his time. Should be easy enough to get that. Should be easy. If not, then I'll run my stream when I need to.
I didn't even know you had a stream.
Yeah, I do. NB Geeks Let's Talk right now. I do a Quarks Bar usually on Saturday, a 10 Ford on Sunday, and then sometime next year, I'm planning to start a Neelix's Kitchen, and I'm trying to get Captain Trek on that one. Trying to get Captain Trek to be a co-host on that one.
To comment on that, but since the last Kitomer agreement, I can't say anything about that on Captain's Trek channel.
Go ahead, say it right now.
No. We have a deal. I can't talk Valiant.
Did you guys make a Kitomer Accord agreement?
Basically,
yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah. You should not talk about the Valiants. That's the one on the club.
Oh, by the way, Cap, R2D2 does make an appearance too.
Okay. Good to know.
it has Luke Skywalker. Where do you think R2D2 to be? With C3PO?
Now, Valiant,
on,
I had
dude.
not Valiant shit. You guys were talking
He
about
was
that.
he
Love
was on
Shack.
he was
Do
in
you think
was
there's
in
going to be? Do you think that this is going to be a spin-off for Boba Fett, or do you think it's going to be the Mandalorian? It's going to continue in the Mandalorian.
well, without giving any, if you saw that post credit scene, it's most likely that the next season will be with another guy. Don't want to give too much for the people to see it yet. But
Well, Bird
I
hasn't
think,
watched any of it, and I know Captain hasn't. So I'm a little too.
yeah,
I'm okay with a little bit of spoiler here and there for them.
I don't care.
okay. In my honest opinion, I think
I
next
don't care
season
either.
will be all. In my honest opinion, I season will be all Boba Fett. I don't think there will be a Boba Fett show exclusively for Boba Fett. I think the next Mandalorian will be all of the book of Boba Fett. We're not see we're not gonna see Din Djarin or Baby Yoda again anytime soon.
I don't know. I could see the way they got it. We're probably gonna get more Bo-Katan and Din Djarin because we got a little issue with the dark saber going here.
Okay, we're going to go spoiler. Okay. Djarin defeat Moff Gideon, and now he has the dark. And the only way Bo-Katan can take the dark saber is fights against Din Djarin and take it from him in battle.
Which doesn't make any sense because I distinctly recall Sabine giving the dark saber to Bo-Katan in Rebels.
Okay,
Well,
I'm going to ask a question.
Yes, please.
Since I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, what is a dark saber?
The kind
Okay,
of
the dark
lightsaber
saber is
made by the
basically a
Mandalorian.
lightsaber with a black kyber crystal. It was the first lightsaber. It's the only lightsaber of its kind, and it was created by the only Mandalorian to ever become a Jedi.
And
it's the only lightsaber.
And it's the only lightsaber to melt Scar. It can hit at the point of melting down. Or hero almost got defeated because of that small detail. He almost got his armor melt down to pieces.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's what the dark saber looks like.
Yeah, it's a black dark saber that glows.
And it's crafted in and the hilt is crafted in Beskar. And it is the only one of its kind. And it's a symbol and it's been a symbol of Mandalorian leadership for a long time.
Cool.
Can't you exchange democracy for that? Because that would be simple. I would vote. I would support that instead of democracy. Whoever leadership, please fight each other. The winner takes the lightsaber, and now you're the leader. Go on. I bet that must be in the somewhere.
I don't know what's going on with you, live Love Shack. You're having issues again.
Oh, damn it! Let me check. It's better. Check. So,
seems
Mandalorian season 2 final made Kevin Smith cry. I can believe it.
No. Didn't Kevin Smith get cancer?
I don't know.
Because it looks like he chemotherapy.
I know he had. I thought he had a heart attack, or had a heart attack, and that's why he lost a lot of the weight.
Oh, probably that.
Or it was something like that.
He lost weight in all the wrong places. Or he got thin too. Like when you get through stomach surgery and you got thin too fast. And as soon as you know, you got a lot of skin left. Hold on.
My buddy from the Air Force. Well, now he was transferred after becoming an E9 to the Space Force. Had a baby last night.
Oh,
Little boy,
congratulations.
7 pounds, 15 ounces, 19.5 inches long. Riker Alexander. I like that. It's a good name.
Alex, God. Okay. Congratulations. You deserve, this guy deserves, if he can have a baby, this guy deserves in the world. And he's in the Space Force. Awesome.
He was in the Air Force pretty much all his career. He had been promoted to Chief Master Sergeant, I believe, 2 or 3 years ago. And I guess they, of course, had options for people to transition over to the Space Force. They probably offered him a position. Considering he's a chief master sergeant, he's very good at his job. So probably offered him a position over there, and probably not a bad way to end his not a bad way to finish out his career.
Yeah, position of space chief master.
No, it's just chief master sergeant.
Oh, come on! I just the big name of the Neblico. There are no airmen.
Hold on a second, I gotta mute.
Spaceman.
Hold on a second, I gotta mute.
Okay.
My daughter just
No
called
problem.
me.
No problem.
Oh, awkward moment when there is only you and me, Captain.
Yep, this is true. Not sure what's going on with Bert. He's probably busy with family stuff. So he's gone ahead and muted.
Yeah, but Bird's a good boy.
Are you
Nothing
sure?
controversial about Bird.
Of course, there's controversial things about Bird.
No, there
I
isn't.
hate when
He's
my
a
daughter
good.
tries to call me on. I hate when my daughter tries to call me on Facebook, and I'm on my computer. It always screws up, but my phone is on the charger, so I'll call her later.
So she's not in
Kevin Smith had a heart attack right after doing comedy show. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was something like that.
I bet her up.
So
That's being heart related is always a cover up for something.
not always. Not always.
Especially if the guy's gay.
Okay, I have to ask Gloveshack, what is your fixation with gay guys?
I have a fixation on gay guys. I have a fixation on people who would like to kill, like the end guy and talks, or in case of the Orville, the guy about the original character to kill.
Okay.
I have no fixation on any sexual orientation except lesbians.
Okay. What? Okay. Then, what is your fixation on lesbians? I'll ask that.
Cool.
Well, in my honest opinion, could be 100% lesbians. That's all I have to say. Keep this conversation PG-13 as possible.
Understood.
So how the love boat is going on?
I
Just
I
for
don't know.
context, in my mind, I always think you are a Galaxy class kind of captain. Probably stuck on a 30 years mission to move the last starliner in the Federation around, or it started falling apart.
So see, I would be more of it'd be,
Okay, favorite.
I would want something
ship.
closer to the Reliant
Oh,
class
come
rather
on!
than
A Reliant in the 4th century would be a piece of junk. And a piece of junk,
okay. Then I want the shit, I can't think of it now.
Take a Defiant.
Defiant. I'll take a Defiant class.
Yeah, looks like
I'll take an
like a
Excelsior.
submarine. Oh, the Excelsior is another piece of junk in 24th century.
Oh yeah, that's why it went toe to toe with the Defiant.
That was a refit Excelsior class ship.
Exactly. 100-plus-year-old configuration still can be upgraded with bladed armor, quantum torpedoes, better shields.
It will not last long, especially against especially against a Defiant who does not loves. Defiant can fight dirty.
Yes,
The ship
I'll
is
agree
only
there.
as good as its crew and its captain. We saw that before.
The Worf should not captain. Worf can play dirty.
Klingons don't play dirty. They play to win.
That's that's usually accepted.
Yeah, they play to win or to die.
Same thing in their mind.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, but usually I like to die for the next battle.
You don't
Only
have
that makes them ferocious is they don't fear death. They embrace it.
Well, the Vikings didn't see death either, and look what happens to them.
They eventually got absorbed into other cultures.
Yeah, they became British. Either the Vikings became British or French, and then the fun started.
Oh.
So you, sir, guy, you are an class kind of guy. Good to know. And between a Galaxy class, Defiant, Captain Tracks more this submarine of guy.
I would, Galaxy class is more like the Love Boat in space. No, not for
I would
me.
not want to be captaining a cruise liner, and that's what the Enterprise D is. It's a cruise liner.
No. The Enterprise D is not cruise liner. It's a cruiser packed together with a zoo, a shopping mall. I guess that should be a bar somewhere.
I wouldn't
some
mind
beaches inside.
E wouldn't be bad.
It's a touristic attraction.
Because E didn't have all the crap that D did.
Yeah, but
E
D
was when they started
looks.
going. If you look at E, I mean, that's pretty much the Dominion War stuff. That's when Starfleet started really going with the Defiance and the Steamrunner class and the Akira classes. They're getting away from the big cruise liner ideas and the more smaller, leaner, more maneuverable ships that still have power.
Yeah, but that price E look too much like that other V ship. This looks like an upgraded in class. And then the intrepid class like a dildo. Come on, guys, let's face it. The intrepid class looks like a sex toy.
That I'm having a hard time now understanding anything. You're
Yeah.
breaking up real bad.
Damn it.
Sorry about this. Thank you for joining us live. Maybe you can try again tomorrow because I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and take you out. Let's see here. So let's see here. You said Bird, you said 2 Eastern for what was that?
Cinema Saturday.
Die Hard. Cinema Saturday. Die Hard. Yeah.
One of the greatest Christmas movies of all time.
Let's see here. So stay tuned for that. And NB Geek's going to be going on later.
Yeah, I'll confirm the time. I'll confirm the time in a few hours. I'm gonna wait until Jack is at least up because it's what 5:30 there. He's probably not even up yet.
Correct. Yeah, it's early there. So
and yeah.
But I do want to thank everyone who is going to be on the panel and in the stream. That has been very in the chat. Been very nice to have you all today. We're going to go ahead and call this a stream and have a great day.
Peace and long life, everyone.